This is my last time saying it. Sit down, Deadpool. Now. Bro, he's being serious. Sit down, man. I swear. You three, this is your last warning. Oh, please. You're not gonna do nothing, alright? Yeah. Besides, all you're gonna do is just give us a detention all for that. Really? This is not really necessary, you guys. Alright, that does it. Deadpool, Iron Man, Shadow out of my class now. But sir. Now! Alright, come on. Thanks a lot, Deadpool. You got us kicked out of class all because you and Iron Man wouldn't stop misbehaving in class. So what do we do? Yeah, that really sounds like a personal problem. What about you, Deadpool? What if we just skipped a day? Skip? Why would we want to skip school? It's pointless. We're just gonna get caught anyway. Now hold on there a second, Shadow. We just got kicked out of health class. How is Mr. Mario and the rest of the teachers will have, even the principal, supposed to know if we actually skipped or not? For all we know, we could be in the office right now. In their minds. Well, you do have a fair point, but even if we were to, skip, where would we go, and how would we not resist getting caught? Especially since it's 8 in the morning, and school just started! And you already got us kicked out of class. Besides, I'm not really looking forward to the conceptual physics test anyway, next period. Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with you there. I'm not looking forward to taking that test today. So, why don't we just leave school before second period today? So, what if we just skip school for the entire day, go the full school day without being here? What do you say? I'm in. I'm in. As much as I'm not gonna want to do it, whatever avoids taking the conceptual physics test, let's do it. But first we need to figure out how we're gonna be able to get out successfully. Looks like it's clear. Let's go. And it was that easy to just leave school just like that? How irresponsible are the guards at the school we go to? Not as irresponsible as you think. They might not find out now, but they will eventually. That's if they even know that we're even here, that is. Whatever, let's go. You wanted me to do this, we're gonna do this. Is there something you need, Mr. Mario? Yes. I'd like to report that Deadpool, Iron Man, and Shadow have not been in my classes for the past couple hours. Do you know where they could be? Well, that all depends what happened this morning. Long story short, Deadpool and Iron Man decided to fool around in class, sent them out. But then, however, Shadow decided to chime in, so I just sent them all out of my class. And it's been a couple hours since I've last seen them. Whatever, we're getting out sidetracked. Do you know where he could be at? I mean, they. Well, I did check the security cameras, and as far as I know, oh, yeah, I don't think you should know that. Whatever it is, you just tell me. I really don't have the patience for this right now. Alright. All three of them left the school, 10 minutes after you kicked them out of class. Can you leave the room? Yes, sir. What? All three of them skipped class? I really shouldn't have kicked them out. Yep, I knew this was coming. Do any of you know where he could be at? either of them? No. Plus, it's not like we would just catch them right away. They could have been off school grounds by now. Then whatever gets them to stop being that in there, which just catch them on our own. However, it's 3 of them versus 2 of us, so what are the odds? You know, today has been great. Not being in school, not taking the dumb tests, just overall good. Yeah, and plus, this is way better than being in school. We should do this more often. Whether we get detention or suspension or not, this is worth it. Hold on a minute, you two. Don't get too excited, because if we were to skip like an assignment or a test of any of our classes, we would have to make up the work that we would return when we go back to school tomorrow. Shadow, who cares? We can worry about that later. Alright, well, I'm just saying, because if we get in trouble, that's what our consequences could be. Stop right there, you three. Who's that? The principal. Who do you think it is? Oh, no. And why are we in detention again? You three were skipping class today after I kicked you out of my class for misbehaving this morning. I told you this was coming, but why didn't you all want to listen? Well, at least we've learned something today. And what's that? Be careful with the choices you make and what consequences could lead if you make those actions. Oh well, let's just shut up and get our 3-hour detention session over with. Yeah.